inches. My feet would be in the water. Out of all the days to be adventurous, she does it on the day it's like 32 degrees. Hey, like the annex, Caroline.
Good.
Good. You ready to get some heat going in here? Yeah.
Yes!
It's gonna be nice and toasty. I'm gonna finish editing this video and get it going. Mama's out there. Mama, say hi.
Hi.
Peek in. Oh, there she is.
I guess.
We are just outside of Prince George, and this is it's not a provincial park. It's actually just a recreational area, and it is 100% free. You can find this on iOverlander. That app has been huge. I haven't been talking much to the camera lately. I basically just decided it was time to turn it off for the most part and just kind of film the stuff that was, fun for us. I guess we could say that this is actually the beginning of season 2. Let's just go ahead and do that because Alaska's done, Northwest Territories are done, Yukon Territories are done. Not done, like we're done. Weather is moving in, as you can see. We're getting quite cold. This is the first night we've actually put the 23-0 annex on. I don't know why we haven't done it sooner. This is actually pretty easy. What we do is we actually zip the floor into it and fold the whole unit up. So you're only working the upper zipper whenever you get to camp. So it makes it really, really easy. Alaska was amazing. And I hate just saying Alaska because while that was the focal point and that was like the original discussion on our YouTube channel about, hey guys, we're going to Prudhoe Bay, Canada. Wow. Like, we didn't even consider all the incredible landscape, all the incredible things to see in Canada. And I guess that's just because maybe we are typical Americans, but we've been educated. And let me tell you what, we will be back to the Yukon. We will be back to BC. We will be back to the Northwest Territories because unlike Alaska, these areas actually have miles and miles and miles and miles of trails, whereas Alaska, not so much. But there are things in Alaska that I just can't. It's incredible. So, that being said, our trip has been absolutely unbelievable. Mama Bear, you are incredible. You know that, right?
Yeah.
All right.
So, incredible?
Caroline, you are unbelievable. So, I don't know. I just wanted to pull the camera out and do a quick little recap here. Just to kind of tell you what it was like. A little off-the-cuff discussion. Our plan right now is we are trucking south. We are moving hard and fast back to the lower 48 because we have a couple stops, and then we'll be doing Overland Expo East in North Carolina, and then back to Tennessee for 2-3 months of nothing but editing and preparing for the next
we're going back
adventure.
to Tennessee for Christmas.
And Christmas. That's very important. We're also going to Tennessee for Christmas. So, a lot of interesting stuff to be figured out between now and Tennessee. Anyhow, we're going to get some food, get a little editing done, and hitting the road bright and early in the morning, making our way south. So, be prepared for the fastest travel montage ever.
Yeah!
Such a great little camp spot. And it was all free, too.
When we last left you, we had just wrapped up Season 1 with a grand finale at the jaw-dropping Salmon Glacier. After a beautiful send-off, we reluctantly began making our way south in order to attend Overland Expo East, which was coming up quick. Along the way, we recounted our Arctic adventures as a family and began tossing around ideas for the next chapter. But most importantly, it was time to find a good warm place to edit our remaining footage while we determined if our full-time travels could truly be viable in the long term.
Bed made your favorite coat, blanket the cold window, watching the falling snow. Take to the street, tear all the mirrors down, shake up the stomping ground, wait for the siren sound, call out to sea. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on. Pack up the night we met, keep all the words we said, throw out the lone regret, head for the sun. Don't wait to catch our breath, what lies for us ahead? No trace of where we've been, we've just begun. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on. I'll bring the bright side, wake up your blue eyes. Now this is our time, we've just begun. When you wake up, you'll see it all. This time tomorrow we'll be home. Empty your suitcase, close the door. We'll run forever, forever on. We'll run forever, forever on.
As we made our way south, we stopped in New Mexico to visit friends and reunite with our dog Zeke, who was unable to make the long drive north with us. It was obvious he had been living like a king with his extended family while we were away, and we were so excited to finally have our Budro back. We have to give a huge thank you to the Taveldi family for giving him a home on such short notice and loving him as much as we would until our return.
Zeke, did you forget me?
She's like, I was asleep, guys. What are you talking about?
This is hello everybody. Hey big guy. We miss you, old boy.
All right, guys, we are in New Mexico, and we're going over to check on the beast. He's been sitting dormant for about 5.5 months or something like that now. So I know the battery is probably dead. I know we've got a few things to figure out, but the idea is that we're going to drive this thing to Tennessee. That's going to be an adventure of its own. So got a few things to get worked out on it, get it roadworthy, but then we're going to just do it. Just jump in it, crank it up and go. So here goes nothing.
I think she remembers me.
No, we've never met that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's dead. It's worth a try. Paul! Oh, baby. Come on, girl.
I got this feeling of fire inside. Watch me reach up, pull the sun from the sky. I'm all done waiting for life to arrive. I'm gonna make today mine. Finally free, I broke the chains off my feet. Now I'm starting to see all that I want's waiting for me. I got this feeling of fire inside. Watch me reach up, pull the sun from the sky. I'm all done waiting for life to arrive. I'm gonna make today mine. Just think of the days that we have let go to waste. It's time for change.
After a few weeks of travel, we finally stumbled up the steps of our family's farmhouse in Tennessee for some much needed rest before continuing our journey east. Lifestyle Overland is supported by viewers like you on patreon.com/lifestyleoverland. If you like what we do, consider joining our community for access to our favorite campsites, exclusive content, and so much more. Even $1 a month goes a long way. Thank you, Lifestyle Overland patrons, for your continued support. Join us next time as the story unfolds and we begin to form a plan for the next leg of the adventure.